Hi, I'm Reverend Tom Kearns, and welcome to 333 Magic 9, your astrology channel. As you can see, there's still snow up here on the mountain at the Grafton Peace Pagoda. But the Buddha taught us about peace. And this month, we may need to really think about peace a lot in our lives. That's because there's a major opposition between the Sun and Mars to Saturn. And then on the 9th, there's a new moon with Mercury. And then later on in the month, there's another square between Uranus and Pluto. Now here's what all this means to your chart. As the month begins, Aries, the Sun and Mars in your second house compel you to focus on your spending and money-making habits. You should know exactly what you want and what will make you feel secure. An opposition to Saturn in your 8th house may remind you that you must be careful in joint financial dealings and with property that is held in common with other people. If you are reckless with joint finances, there may be some consequences that you don't like. So make sure you're willing to share with others, or they just might withhold their support. The new moon and Mercury change the energy. Aries, Mercury is close to the new moon on the 9th in your second house and the sign of Taurus. Now this is the house of money and personal resources, and this activates all sorts of ideas for spending money, but perhaps also for making money. Well, that'd be a good thing. Now, you really have to know what you need the money for. What do you want? No matter how you rationalize it, spending is spending. You would be wise to work on some new earning ideas before you work on the spending ideas, because they could get out of hand. Before going on to the second half of the month and all the crazy energy that will be around, I'd like to show you how a transit chart can help you. If you look here, this is the Sun, so this person is born under the sign of Virgo. However, they have 29 degrees Taurus rising, and that changes the placement of all the birth planets as well as where the transiting planets are. So you can see that Mars moves very quickly. Jupiter in 1 year will go that distance. Saturn will be in this house for the whole year, as will Uranus and Neptune and Pluto. When you know the position of these planets and how they affect your chart, you know what kind of energy to expect and how to react. And that's why a transit chart can be so helpful. Aries, the challenge to change continues to exert pressure as Uranus squares Pluto for the 3rd time. Now, if you're trying to stop the tide of events, don't, because destiny is sending you a personal call. New personal challenges can have a powerful effect on your career and social standing. Running away from challenge can destroy your chances for success. Pluto in the 10th house will not reward fear. So the opportunity of a lifetime is to grow by purging your fears and controlling personal willfulness. These predictions were based on your sun sign. Now, if you'd like to get more accurate information based on your time, date, and place of birth, you can go to my website, professorastrology.com. You can go to the personal services page, and you'll find a way that you can order a transit chart that will tell you exactly where these energies are falling in your chart and how they are affecting you, how you can use them to better your life. Now, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to these videos and share them with your friends because they're free. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to thank you for listening, and I hope you have a very blessed month.